Another live. Today I want to talk about an experience that I had over the weekend with a neighbor. The neighbor happened to be getting up early in the morning, and walking through the house, blacked out, started turning blue. Ambulance came. What happened was they took him immediately to the intensive care unit, and from there they put him into um, a drug induced coma in order to chill the body down for oxygen to the brain. And it wasn't a pretty sight. So, why is it that men don't like to go to the doctor, to the hospital, to the emergency room, to the doc in the box? Well, for me personally, it boils down to this: I don't like to wait. I don't like to wait in the front room. I don't like to wait in the back room. I don't like filling out the forms because you're going to come in and ask me the very same thing that are on those forms. And you're going to come in, you're going to blow in for 3 to 4 minutes, and then you're going to charge me $1 million. I don't know about you, but that's great work if you can get it. And I'm still looking for it. The other part about it is that we don't like bad news. And the next part of it is that we as men have been trained to use our bodies through societal pressure to use them as tools. So if it doesn't, isn't a deformity, we're not going. If it isn't bleeding, we're not going. Why? Because we've been trained since a very early age that if you can't see it, it doesn't really hurt. Now, what does that mean that we as men now, with a brain that needs to, we need to solve a few problems, we have some aches and pains, and we want to take better care of ourselves? Well, going in and getting those colonoscopies, going in and getting a regular health check, and understanding that if we are using a holistic model in our lives, the chances are that when we go to the doctor, it's going to be a much better, more pleasurable experience because we're going to be eating right, sleeping right, we're going to be exercising, and we're going to have great relationships. When we do that wholeness, what happens is that we don't need to worry about these doctor visits and having bad news because we're going to be in good shape. We're going to really start enjoying our lives. So go ahead to Mach 1 and that Facebook group and let's talk about it. Let's get into some details. Also, if you're not a member of the group, then go ahead and comment. Let's start opening a dialogue on why is men's health such a subject that nobody wants to talk about. Hey, wait a minute. We're almost 50% of the population. Why shouldn't we talk about 50% of the population? I look forward to your comments. You have a great day.